The Coldplay kiss cam scandal. Tech CEO, viral humiliation and corporate fallout. On July 16, 2025, what began as a typical light-hearted moment during a Coldplay concert in Foxborough, Massachusetts, quickly turned into a viral storm that shook the leadership of a rising tech company and raised uncomfortable questions about privacy in the age of social media. During the band's performance at Gillette Stadium, part of their globally celebrated Music of the Spheres tour, the concert's large screen featured the audience in a popular kiss cam segment. When the camera landed on Andy Byron, CEO of tech firm Astronomer, and Kristin Cabot, the company's head of human resources, their awkward and visibly flustered reactions drew attention. Byron ducked and turned red, while Cabot looked away and hid her face. Lead singer Chris Martin, observing the moment, joked, "Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy." That comment would soon take on a life of its own. A viral clip with real consequences. A fan in the audience, Grace Springer, recorded and uploaded the moment to TikTok. The video went viral almost instantly, reportedly garnering more than 46 million views within 24 hours, with some platforms pushing it past 70 million. As social media users began dissecting the interaction, the internet quickly identified the pair as top executives at Astronomer, a New York-based data and AI company reportedly valued near $1 billion. According to Vulture and The Washington Post, what followed was a whirlwind of online commentary, meme creation and digital sleuthing. Body language experts, amateur detectives, and internet commentators weighed in, pointing out everything from their seating arrangement to possible signs of guilt. Within hours, the hashtag #ColdplayGate began trending globally. Immediate backlash and company response. The fallout for Astronomer was swift. On July 18, the company issued a statement placing both Byron and Cabot on temporary leave. In their absence, Pete DeJoy, one of Astronomer's co-founders, was named interim CEO. The company's board of directors also announced an internal investigation, stating that they expect leaders to set the standard in both conduct and accountability. As the Times reported, the situation raised significant concerns within the tech industry, particularly about leadership integrity and company culture. The fact that Cabot served as head of HR made the situation even more delicate, raising questions about internal ethics, boundaries, and company standards. Public spectacle, private pain. The personal toll of the viral moment also became evident. As the Times noted, Byron's wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron, removed his surname from her social media handles before eventually deleting them altogether. Cabot, who was reportedly divorced in 2022, also faced renewed attention regarding her private life. Meanwhile, a third woman seated nearby was misidentified by online users as another Astronomer executive. That woman, Alyssa Stoddard, had only recently been promoted at the company and had nothing to do with the incident. The false identification added to the chaos, revealing how easily online speculation can harm uninvolved individuals. According to page 6 in the Daily Beast, this incident reflects a growing phenomenon where public outings can inadvertently become viral spectacles, especially when they involve prominent figures. A culture of surveillance. Scholars and privacy advocates have pointed out that the Coldplay kiss cam debacle is not just about personal misconduct, it's about the invasive nature of modern digital culture. As Boston University marketing professor Charles Lindsay explained to Omni, reputations can now be dismantled in a matter of hours due to the unforgiving nature of social media. Public humiliation via viral content is not a new phenomenon. From West Elm Caleb to JetBlue Karen, society has increasingly normalized public shaming for moments that may not have been intended for the global stage. As the Washington Post noted, what once would have been a fleeting moment of embarrassment now has the power to derail careers and destroy personal relationships. In this case, the camera captured a moment that was ambiguous, intimate but unclear, and the internet filled in the gaps with its own narrative. As Glamour put it, the story offered the public a perfect microdrama, juicy enough to entertain, yet distant enough to avoid direct personal responsibility. Memes, morality, and misconduct. Social media exploded with reactions. Users created memes and video reenactments, and TikTokers even built conspiracy theories and comedic breakdowns of Byron and Cabot's facial expressions. Many also unearthed Cabot's LinkedIn endorsements, where she had emphasized her strengths in executive trust and people-first leadership, turning them into ironic punchlines. According to The Times, these reactions underscore a growing appetite for digital justice, or at least digital entertainment, often at the expense of the full truth. Springer, the fan who uploaded the video, later expressed some regret. In an interview with the Daily Beast, she admitted she hadn't known who the couple was and wasn't intending to start a scandal. Still, she remarked, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes." The Coldplay factor. This incident unfolded during what is perhaps Coldplay's most successful tour to date, one that's broken multiple attendance records and drawn praise for its commitment to sustainability. According to public figures, the Music of the Spheres tour has surpassed $1.26 billion in revenue, with over 11 million fans in attendance worldwide. Ironically, while the band promotes a message of peace and global unity, a single camera moment during one of their concerts triggered a highly divisive internet debate, raising questions about the role artists and public events play in moments of viral culture. What's next? Astronomer is expected to release findings from its internal investigation soon. Possible outcomes range from reinstatement of the suspended leaders to permanent termination. Regardless, both Byron and Cabot's reputations have already taken a major hit. Industry observers note that such incidents could lead to stricter professional conduct guidelines for corporate leadership, especially at the executive level. Companies are learning that personal choices, even outside the office, can significantly impact public trust, investor confidence, and internal morale. A reflection of modern life. The Coldplay kiss cam moment is more than a viral meme or a personal scandal. It's a mirror of our times. It shows how the lines between public and private life are increasingly blurred. It illustrates how corporate culture, personal morality, and digital voyeurism are becoming impossible to untangle. In an era where everyone is a potential broadcaster, and every moment could be a headline, the question isn't just how we act, but whether we're ready for the world to see it. References: The Washington Post, Vulture, Glamour, The Times UK, page 6.